Welcome to the post-game press conference. We are here with the winning coach, Tim Cohn, and the best player of the game, Jamie Malonzo. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Tim, three straight wins to start the conference. You have guys like Christian Standhardinger and Japet nursing injuries, and you're coming off a grueling final series. How do you find the energy to still compete on a nightly basis?
I think that's a better question for him. He's the one out there. We're just looking for opportunities to win games early and through these injuries. Anytime we can get a win at this point, it's really big for us. So we know that, and because it's obviously going to wear down, and so the wins we're getting now is really important for us. And I was just telling Jamie that we're riding all the horses really hard. Justin and Jamie and Maya suddenly is playing big minutes, and he wasn't used to doing that. We still have LA on very limited minutes, and no Christian, no Japeth. Scotty's banged up, but he finds a way to play through it. But we're getting good performances from Nards. Nards stepped up, hit big shots today. And Stanley came out and played some really solid minutes. And Aljon, after a rough start, got up to, made some real impacts on the game. So far, so good. But, this is our fourth game and 4 play dates starting tomorrow. And we're probably playing the highest energy team in the whole league in Magnolia. So it's going to be a tough one for us to turn around and have to play again tomorrow, or Sunday.
Coach, you've mentioned Jamie stepping up. Can you talk about the effort you've been seeing from him this conference?
Well, I'll tell you the truth if he leaves.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll lie to you right now. No, we've asked Jamie to a really hard thing. We've asked him to be our primary, our lead import stopper. So all that stuff you're seeing on the floor, that is despite the fact that he has to go out there and give literally 100%, commitment to guarding the import all the time, and that's not easy. Usually in the old days, you had like my assistant Freddie Abuda. He would go out there and he would play that import all game long, but he wasn't that involved with the offense. Maybe get a few rebounds, but he could focus on the import. But we're asking Jamie to do a lot more, and the game has evolved. You can't have those kind of guys anymore. Everybody has to do something. So he's doing all of that, plus all the stuff that you're seeing in terms of rebounding, running the floor, making dunks, and it's really incredible for his energy. And I just say I lied about all of that.
He would tell the truth if I wasn't.
Jamie, congratulations on your career high, 28 points. Was there a conscious effort to be more aggressive knowing that you had guys unable to play because of their injuries?
Sorry, what was the second part of that question?
Was there a conscious effort on your part knowing that you have guys who were out of injuries?
For sure, we got key players like Japeth, C-Stan out. So of course, we're all banged up. We got a couple guys playing through injuries, Scotty, me, a couple of us. But yeah, that was our third game of the week. So, we're grinding. I think Coach mentioned before the game, we got to dig deep. So especially with key players like that out, we got to give 100% effort. And yeah.
Jamie, how hard was it to defend someone like Kevin Murphy?
He's really good. He knows how to score. He can score at all 3 levels. He shoots the ball really, really well. And it's tough trying to keep up with him for sure, because he has a lot of up fakes and all that in his game. So I think Coach prepared us well. Definitely was had a game plan on him, and yeah, he's a really good player.
No, he's lying.
We now open the floor for questions from our friends from the press.
Maybe career high 28 points just mentioned earlier. How big of a confidence booster is this game for you with this comfort?
I feel like I had 29 before, but I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But yeah, no. It's been a slow start. It's been a slow start for us a little bit. We played two teams that we lost to. We opened up with them and we were able to pull out wins. So we've been grinding. We've been trying to find our rhythm in these games, and we got another one at the end of this week. So we got to prep for that one as well. And it's just a conscious effort from the coaches all the way down to the players to the whole staff. You know, we're putting in the work, and we got 3 wins, but we got more work to do this weekend. So yeah, hopefully we get everybody back and get everything together for these wins.
You're practically playing small ball right now, but is there a chance that Japet and Cignal will come back on Sunday?
We don't know. I think Japeth may be out for a few games. There's a chance that C-Stan could play tomorrow. We'll find that out in practice. But you know, if he does, he's obviously Christian's not going to be 100%. But yeah, we're playing small ball. Although when you have Jamie and Maya and Justin together, you're not that small. So, but they are quick and they're running and they're able to get out and they're able to rotate for each other and on defense. So it's a fun combination. And then you add Scotty, who, Scotty can guard just about anybody. He can guard big men in the league too. So he's another guy that you can use to do that kind of stuff. So, we're just trying to stay creative in our lineups and in our game planning. And these guys are doing a really great job of being agile. I mean, moving quickly on their feet and changing this. How many times we changed defenses, like, switching to this, to that, and I was getting confused myself, but they were getting confused. So, but they're doing a great job of making adjustments as we go. That's basically all we can do at this point.
Midway point of the second quarter, we get any updates on how we do it?
He said that he wanted to come back into the game. He told me, Coach, I can come back. But then one of the trainers said, no, he shouldn't come back. So we decided not to push him. Obviously, we're going to be playing Magnolia with Hester tomorrow. We could use a big body like Raymond, and we didn't want to risk him getting any worse. We'll be playing San Miguel on Friday. So, we'll need some big bodies back, and we can't afford to lose Raymond as well. So I thought about playing him in the second half, but again, the trainer said they're better that if I could rest him, it's better. But if I really needed him, then I would go to him. But we kind of stretched the league there in the fourth quarter. Didn't really have to bring him back.
It's difficult facing Malonzo with Hester, because Coach Chito earlier said he's kind of a game changer for them.
Well, yeah, the way he plays, and he fills that Ian Sangalan role really well, and that's what they were lacking without Ian. And then they had a player, a perimeter import now. So now they've come in and got a big man, and so that opens up things for them on the perimeter when you've got a big man like that who can roll the rim and defend at the rim, and Hester has proven that he can do that. And he's a load. He's really tough to stop inside. So they got that inside presence to go along with those little quick guards. It's a tough combination.
Jamie, 2 of your 3 highest scoring games in the PBA have been against your former team. There's some motivation.
At this point, maybe just playing the game. Those are familiar faces, so I always like to play with good in front of them and my old coaches and them. So yeah, I got good relationships with all those guys, so it's always just competitive fun for sure.
That ends our post-game press conference. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thanks, bud.
Go ahead, Jamie. You wanted to say something, Jamie?
Shout out Nord, shout out Aljon, shout out Scotty. I'm out.